eyes are the windows to the soul, awareness, empathy, truth. Asterisk 1. The unspoken language of eyes. They say the eyes never lie. And maybe that's why when you truly meet someone's gaze, you can feel something stir inside you. If their soul is reaching out, quietly whispering stories their lips could never tell. Think about it. When you lock eyes with someone, even for a second, you can sense more than you can explain. The warmth of love, the weight of grief, the spark of curiosity, or the shadow of fear. Words are rehearsed. Expressions can be practiced. But the eyes are pure. They bypass the mind's defenses and speak directly to the heart. And yet most of us don't truly look anymore. We glance, we skim, we look at people but not into them. In a world addicted to screens and rushing schedules, deep eye contact has become rare, almost intimate. But here's the truth. When you avoid truly seeing someone, you also avoid truly knowing them. And maybe, just maybe, that's why so many of us feel unseen, unheard, and disconnected. Asterisk 2. Why the eyes reveal more than the mouth. Psychologists say 55% of communication is nonverbal. And among all the nonverbal cues, eye contact is the most powerful. It's not just about the duration of a glance. It's about the micro expressions that flicker in less than a second. The slight widening when someone's surprised. The softening when they're touched by kindness. The way pupils dilate when they feel safe, curious, or deeply connected. The mouth can lie. The tone of voice can deceive. But the eyes, they're directly linked to the limbic system, the emotional center of the brain. That means they reveal emotions before we've even had the chance to hide them. It's why you can sense when someone is holding back tears, even if they smile. It's why you know when a partner's love has faded, even if they insist everything's fine. It's why you can feel a stranger's kindness before a single word is spoken. Our eyes are storytellers, whether we like it or not. Asterisk 3. The hidden messages we miss. If the eyes are the windows to the soul, then every day we're walking past houses with the curtains wide open and never looking inside. We miss the woman in the coffee shop, staring into her cup, her gaze heavy with the weight of something she'll never tell anyone. We miss the child whose eyes are duller than they should be, carrying burdens too heavy for such a small body. We miss the friend who laughs loudly, but whose eyes betray a loneliness no one notices. Sometimes we even miss what's in our own eyes. We avoid mirrors when we know we're not okay because the truth staring back feels too raw. Why? Because to truly see someone's eyes means to acknowledge their truth. And acknowledging truth means you can't unknow it. You can't ignore it. And that's uncomfortable. But the irony is, by avoiding discomfort, we avoid connection. Asterisk 4. Why we're afraid to truly look. We live in a culture that fears vulnerability. We're told to be strong, put on a brave face, keep it professional. And so, we wear masks. Looking into someone's eyes for more than a second feels exposing. It's as if the walls we've built around our hearts could crumble just from holding their gaze. Some avoid eye contact because they fear being seen. Others avoid it because they fear what they might see: pain, grief, regret, or the reflection of their own wounds. But here's the truth. Avoiding someone's gaze doesn't protect you from their pain. It just deepens their loneliness. And avoiding your own reflection doesn't protect you from your truth. It just delays your healing. Asterisk 5. The science behind the soul connection. When you look into someone's eyes, your brain releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. This same chemical is released when a mother holds her newborn. It's biology's way of saying, you belong. You're safe here. Studies also show that genuine eye contact activates mirror neurons in the brain, which allow us to feel what the other person is feeling. It's empathy, wired into our biology. That's why a comforting gaze can calm anxiety faster than words. That's why falling in love often begins with a look, not a conversation. That's why someone's silent glance can heal or shatter you. Eye contact doesn't just connect minds, it connects hearts. And when hearts connect, walls fall. Asterisk 6. How to truly see someone if you want to change your relationships. Romantic, professional, or personal. Start by changing how you look at people. Here's how. Be fully present. When you look at someone, put down your phone. Pause your thoughts. Let your eyes and attention rest entirely on them. Use silence as connection. Don't rush to fill every pause. Sometimes the quiet between two pairs of eyes says more than any words could. See without judgment. Don't search for flaws or try to read someone like a puzzle. Simply receive what their eyes are offering. Notice the small shifts. Watch for that tiny flicker when someone's mood changes. Often, that's where the truth lives. 7. How to let others see you with. One thing to see others. It's another to let them see you. That means dropping the shield. Just enough for someone to glimpse the real you. Try this when you're happy. Let your eyes soften and brighten instead of masking it with sarcasm or restraint. When you're in pain, let someone hold your gaze for more than a second. Don't look away too quickly. When you love someone, let your eyes linger a little longer than necessary. Vulnerability is not weakness. It's an invitation to connection. And connection is what keeps the human spirit alive. Asterisk 8. Transforming relationships through the eyes in. Romantic love. Couples who maintain regular, genuine eye contact report deeper intimacy and greater trust. A glance across a room can say, "I'm with you," louder than any text message. In family bonds. Children who feel seen by their parents develop stronger self-esteem. A parent's steady, loving gaze can be a lighthouse in the storms of growing up. In friendships, true friends see each other's unspoken struggles. They look past the "I'm fine" and notice the storm behind your smile. In the workplace, leaders who make genuine eye contact foster trust, loyalty, and cooperation. Employees don't just work harder, they feel valued. Asterisk 9. The healing power of being seen. There's a reason therapy often involves simply sitting with someone who listens and looks. Being seen tells you you matter. Being seen says your existence is not invisible. I once heard the story of a nurse in hospice care. She said that patients nearing the end often held her gaze for a long time, as if trying to leave something behind in that shared silence. Not fear, not desperation, but gratitude simply for being seen. It's one human soul to another. When you meet someone's eyes with sincerity, you might not heal their pain entirely, but you remind them they're not alone in it. And sometimes that's enough. Asterisk 10. Closing the soul in your gaze or eyes are your soul's signature. Every joy, every loss, every love you've ever known lives there. So the next time you pass someone on the street or sit across from someone you love, pause. Look, really look. Because you might be the first person in a long time who's truly seen them. And you might be the only one who notices the truth they've been carrying silently in a world full of noise. Let your eyes be the place where someone finds peace. And if this message has touched something in you, if it's reminded you of the beauty and responsibility of truly seeing and being seen, and I invite you to join us here at Awaken Mindset. Together, we can create a space where eyes meet without fear, where hearts connect without judgment, and where souls finally feel safe to speak.